Hello, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper with Mike Krukow as we get set for baseball here with EA Sports. We welcome you to this exhibition matchup featuring the Las Vegas 51s and the Clearwater Threshers. Let's check out the defense. Here's the game's first batter, Chin-Feng Chen. This guy is okay against right-handed pitching. And that pitch starts the game. He gets it over for a strike. He sends this pitch up the middle. That's a leadoff single. That'll bring up Joe Thurston. He delivers a strike.
The pitcher locates his pitches very well, and he rarely walks hitters.
He slides hard into second base.
I didn't think he'd be able to get enough on the throw to turn two after that collision at second.
Lawrence is up next. Inside 1-0.
He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup.
Mercury hovering around 80. That should make the fans very happy. There's a line drive. He's on first with a single. Another hit given up by Johnson. This batter's been known to go on streaks versus right-handed pitching. Line drive right to the second baseman. The side is retired. The home team coming up next. And now for a look at the home team lineup. The visiting team starting pitcher, Hideo Nomo. Now for a look at the defense. This fella here is not what you would call a batting coach's dream. Nomo deals the ball. It's 1-0.
On that pitch, he stayed out of the strike zone, hoping the batter would go chase.
Perez hits this ball right down the line. Good start to the inning. A leadoff single.
Well, now that they've got somebody on, let's see if they can go to work.
This guy could use some more time in the batting cage. Nope, missed for a ball.
He was trying to tempt the batter to go after that curveball just off the plate.
Goes the other way to the left side. Safe at first.
Hey, get ready for a pair.
When there's a right-handed pitcher on the mound, this righty hitter can really do some damage. Right over the inside edge.
This dude has a bevy of pitches at his arsenal.
Nomo misses 1-1.
Infield's got to think about playing at double play depth right now.
Nope, missed for a ball.
Fastball had nothing on it. About time to open up a can of bullpen.
Hit towards the shortstop. Got him, and that's a double play.
God, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
After one, the game is scoreless.
Now batting, the third baseman.
On an occasion, this hitter really doesn't hit for average, but he'll get the job done. Didn't catch the black of the plate. Ball outside. He sends the pitch out to the right side. They get the out on the play.
Out on the plate, first baseman.
That's 1 out. Here we go.
Changeup over the outside corner.
This right-handed pitcher has one pitch which is better than all the others.
He goes out to right. He puts the ball away for the out.
The batter gave the field a little too much of an uppercut swing, and the fielder was able to corral it for the out.
There's a strike.
I tell you, if he can get that fastball to hit the spots consistently, he's going to be tough to hit. Late on the fastball.
Perez sends a pop-up down the line. Johnson sets him down in order. Heading into the bottom of the inning, no score here. This batter is nothing special when he's facing a righty on the mound. Swinging a fly ball to center field, hit well. He squeezes it for the out.
The batter gave the field a little too much of an uppercut swing, and the fielder was able to corral it for the out.
Doesn't get the call. That's a ball.
This right-hander has one good out pitch.
In there for a called strike.
This guy's got one of the best breaking balls in the game.
Here's the 1-2 delivery by Nomo. And he got him looking. Pitch misses.
He worked off the plate with a breaking ball, and it was enough to get the batter to go after it.
He's going back at the track. The wall. It's out of here.
As a batter, you've got to take advantage when the pitcher mis-executes.
Doesn't get the call. That's a ball. In there for a strike.
God, this guy's more than capable of going the distance every time he gets on the mound.
Bird with a roller to second. There's the third out. After 2 innings, the score is 1-0. Now batting, Mike Rose. A bit outside for a ball, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
His #1 pitch is his fastball.
There's a line drive. That's a 2-base hit.
That was not an easy pitch to hit, but he was able to leg out a double.
Nomo is next.
A battle within a battle right here, Kipe. Up steps the opposing pitcher. Kipe, runners are taught that if you're on second and the ball is hit behind you, bury your head and run for third. Let's see if the batter can deliver on that ground ball.
There's an out.
What a good job in that bunt. That third baseman charged hard and made a good play.
Next at the plate, Chin-Feng Chen. Hit the other way out to right. And he grabs it for the out.
Got underneath that ball just a little too much, and the fielder had no problem making the play.
Man on third with 2 outs. Curveball too low.
Partner, that curveball wasn't very effective at all.
It's a slow roller out towards second. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 1-0.
Now at the plate, second baseman.
First pitch a bit low.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw in that last fork ball.
On the ground. Base hit to lead off the inning. Johnson is the next hitter. First pitch.
Kipe, right now, you and I could come out of the booth and lay down a better sacrifice bunt than that.
1 out.
Watch for the runner to advance only to third on a hit to center.
He belts it way back, and gone.
From the second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
Here's the pitch. He drills it deep and gone. Home run.
Hey, Kipe, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
Nomo fires a fastball and misses.
His number one pitch is a forkball that just dies as it reaches the plate.
This pitch is hit towards third. They make the play. The 51s have started up their bullpen.
There you go. Down.
Didn't catch the plate with that one.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
He inside outs the pitch to the right side. And he's there safely. He gets on base to keep the inning alive. No surprise to see the manager coming out of the dugout. He's getting pretty animated out there, but it doesn't look like he's going to be tossed.
He was looking to give his team a spark without getting ejected, and I think he succeeded.
Pickoff throw to first.
Albert, we got to go to 3 on this one.
Kapler hits this pitch to center field. He'll have to hold at second with a ground rule double.
That's a good break for the defense because that ball was going to bounce around forever.
Santana will bat next. No balls and 1 strike. Santana pops it up to the catcher. He catches it in foul territory. After 3, the score is 4-0. Lawrence strolls to the plate. Nobody out. 1 ball and no strikes.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
On the ground, that'll get through the hole. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Oh my, he just smokes that thing right past the infield for a base hit.
They try to get him at first. Swing and a miss on a fastball at the letters. Strike 3 called, and he's headed back to the bench.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get any easier than that, partner.
Now at the plate, the third baseman.
Hey, let's go. 1 down.
Ball out of the zone.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a miss on the pitch on the corner. The pitch is hit towards second. That's 2, a double play.
Great turn on that double play. They look like they've done this before.
Heading into the bottom of the 4th, the 51s trail by a margin of 4. The bottom of the order is up next.
He's out there on the mound with 0 stuff today.
He sends this one into orbit. Long gone.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the back.
Cordova takes a ball outside. Nomo comes with the 1-0 pitch. Just got some wood on it. He inside outs it to the left side. The pitch is hit back to the mound. Johnson is next up at the plate. First pitch. Hit deep to left. He's on his way to second. And he's safe. That's a 2-bagger.
Watch for the runner to advance over to third on a hit to center. The center fielder has really got a super arm.
He's got it.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
2 down, runner on second. And he takes a pitch high. There's a line drive. He's on with a 2-out single.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting.
First pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
On the ground, grounded foul. On the ground, Perez handles it. That retires the side and ends the inning. With 5 innings left to play, the Threshers lead 5-0. For more on MVP baseball, log on tonight at easports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game. Johnson delivers the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball hit down the left side. Base hit to lead off the inning. The next batter is Antonio Perez. No outs and a runner on first. 1-0.
Hey, partner, if the pitcher can keep the ball low in the zone, he might be able to induce a ground ball to start, too.
Taken for a ball.
That curveball did not bite at all.
2-1 count.
Changeup just floated in there.
He opens up on one and hits a line drive.
That is a super effort to make that catch.
He's at the plate with one hit already in the game. You can tell by looking at his swing that he looks way more comfortable batting left-handed. Takes a pitch high.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
One swing, 2 down.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 5-0.
When you throw strikes with your other pitches, that curveball really becomes an effective weapon.
He's going back at the track, the wall. Shades of Willie Mays.
That is one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
This one's going to fall in for a base hit. He reaches with a single.
He needs to do a better job with his arm action. The batter sees it early, and he kills it.
He belts it way back, and gone.
That ball just jumped off his bat. All of that ball carried.
The 51s bring in a new pitcher. Here's the relief pitcher, Brian Falkenborg. Berg sends it over to short. 2 outs.
Perez made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
No balls and 1 strike. And the pitch. He drills it deep and gone. Home run.
From the second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
Johnson will hit next. This pitcher's at-bats usually consist of walking to the batter's box and then walking to the dugout. He delivers the 0-1 pitch, and he swings and misses.
Kite, that was a good fastball right there. Just exploded when it got to the plate.
Down he goes on strikes. After 5 innings, the score is 8-0. They're going to the bench for a hitter. Wilson takes one inside. He hits one on a line the other way. He leads off the inning with a single.
Got a good pitch to hit right there, and he put it in the outfield for a single.
Coming to the plate, Chin-Feng Chen. The 0-1 pitch by Johnson. Chen hits this pitch to short. That's a double play.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
Stepping in, Joe Thurston. Hit to the right side. Out number 3, and we'll go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Threshers lead 8 runs to nothing. He's done for the day. They're calling for a reliever. And the 1, 2, 3 hitters are up next.
Well, he was not expecting that pitch, and it was obvious by the stunned look he had on his face as he watched it go by.
3 pitches, 3 strikes.
He wasn't close to hitting that one. Grab some pine, meat.
And here's the delivery. Taken for a ball. That one splits the outfielders. This ball might land safely in center field. He fires the throw to the cutoff man. That throw is wide, and the fielder will have to turn and chase.
That guy was running so fast in that triplet, I wondered if he was going to touch the ground. That was awesome.
Fastball missed away.
Fly ball here should score a run, but they have to be aware that the center fielder has a super arm.
And he's out.
Perez really made a nice throw right there. That's a job well done.
Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. That's a ball. Hit towards the shortstop. Out on the play. With 3 innings left to play, the Threshers lead by 9. It's time for the 3, 4, and 5 guys. Umpire calls ball.
That's a good idea pitch right there. A curveball at the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing. Nice fastball right there. Good velocity, good placement. See you later.
He hits it down the line. The right fielder has plenty of time to snare this one.
Now at the plate, center fielder.
One down.
That one misses low.
Kite, that pitch was perfect. That batter did not have an answer as he watched it go by.
There's a line drive. That's a 1-out single.
He was able to get the job done that time. A hit like that can really boost this ball club.
Gotta roll 2. Get ready for 2.
Tries to pick him off. Laid off that one for a ball.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Right now, the defense should be thinking, too. The pitcher can really help out by throwing something low in the strike zone.
He pulls one on a line. He reaches with a base hit.
Hey, Kai, good work there to get the runner in the scoring position.
Takes a pitch high. Takes a pitch high.
Defense has to be thinking, too, right now on a hard-hit ground ball, Kai.
Inside. Missed with 4 straight.
That shows me a lot of discipline. You know, he went to the plate knowing he had to get on base, and he works him for the walk.
Up next, Antonio Perez. It's hit out to center. Makes the catch to record the out. The runner scores on the sac fly.
Hit that ball deep enough to score the run.
Now at the plate,
That'll bring up Todd Hundley.
If he gets behind him early, he can afford to lose him here with the pitcher on deck.
Takes low.
That's a good idea pitch right there. A curveball at the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
Swing and a fly ball to center field. Hit well. There's a run. He drives in 2 with a double.
Hey, Kai, that's the best of both worlds here. He drove in 2 runs, and now he's on second where a base hit will score him. That's great work.
Digging in, Deoner Navarro. This switch hitter has a much more refined swing from the right side. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Hit hard. He's around third. And a run scores. That hit is going to score a runner and keep the inning alive. The 51s have pitchers warming up in the bullpen. Stepping in 1 for 3, Chin-Feng Chen. First pitch of the at-bat is on its way. This will be a tough play in right. There's another single.
Partner, one reason these guys are tough is because they're always aggressive on the bases. That showed right there as the runner went from first to third on the single.
The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time. Next at the plate, Joe Thurston.
Looks like the mound visit may have been good for that pitcher's psyche. Let's see if it pumps him up. He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
And it's grounded to the second baseman, and they got him for the out. Up on your feet. It's time now for the 7th inning stretch. The 51s go to the bullpen. A relief pitcher will take over. Ball out of the zone. Swung on and missed on a ball down. The count's 1-2.
Late on the fastball.
Kapler is caught looking at strike 3.
Kai, Pete does a good job there to battle back after falling behind to get the K.
Break 1.
He went.
0-2 count.
Ball.
1-2 the count. He's retired on strikes. He sends it over towards first. And with that out, we head to the next inning. After 7 innings, the 51s trail by 5. It's time for the 3, 4, and 5 guys. The pitch. This one's hit sharply into the left field gap and should go for at least 2. He's headed to second. Stand-up double.
Lawrence placed that ball perfectly, and he goes into second with no play.
Now at the plate, center fielder.
Ground ball to the second baseman. The throw just beats him. That's an infield single.
Down middle, give yourself a chance to turn 2 now.
Now at the plate, third baseman.
1 down.
He hits a fly ball to shallow. What a play!
That was not an easy catch at all, big boy. Great defense.
Now batting, first baseman.
There we go. 2 down.
Here's the delivery. Taken for a ball.
That fastball was almost a strike, but the ump thought it was a little too far off the black.
Carter takes ball 2. Two one.
Oh, I'm surprised the batter wasn't all over that delivery. It seemed like a perfect pitch to just crush.
Easy play for the left fielder. And he makes the play. Going into the bottom of the 8th, the score is 9-4.
Nice fastball right there. Good velocity, good placement. See you later.
Cordova sends this one over to third. He reaches on the infield single. Makes a pickoff throw to first. Oh, that's gone.
Well, the batter knew as soon as he hit the ball it wasn't going to get caught. What an impressive swing of the bat.
Fastball misses outside. Perez takes and the count goes to 2-1. Fastball above the letters for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
The catch is made by the right fielder. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Inside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Two balls and 1 strike. I'm thinking home run. That's the 3rd strikeout by Molina.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
Now the plate, right fielder.
2 down, bases empty. This one's out to center field. He's rounding first. He's on first with a hit. That's another hit given up by Molina. Swinging strike. Yanked to the left side. And they make the play for an out. The 51s trail by 7 with 1 inning left to go. And here comes the hook. Here comes a new pitcher. Next up, Antonio Perez. Hit to the left side. He's on with a single.
Hey, he was sitting dead red. He got the heat and he smoked it.
He keeps him honest with a throw over to first. He takes the pitch to left. He closes his glove on it for the out.
He tracked that ball very well off the bat. He camped under it, made the easy play.
If you ask this guy, he'd tell you that he likes batting left-handed over right.
There's a perfect example of simply moving the runner into scoring position.
Hey, we got two.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
Chen takes one low. Swing and a miss on a fastball at the letters.
Kite, this guy was outmaneuvered on that pitch.
Turns and throws to second. That's a grounder down the left side. What a great at bat. And the count is 2-2.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
That's in foul ground, but he should have room. In foul territory, makes the catch. The Clearwater Threshers win it by 7.